All right, here we go. So yeah, I think they might be better when I'm like not um like just home from work. So maybe weekend daily challenges might be a bit better. Let's go. It's probably gonna be Uzbekistan. With this car and the people and stuff. So um, I don't really know Uzbekistan very well. I mean, we're going straight north here. Um, Imova. Hmm. Where is it again? It's in here, isn't it? Sorry, Kyrgyzstan. I keep saying Uzbekistan when I mean Kyrgyzstan. So that says Tokmok there, doesn't it? Which is obviously here. Um, and then okay, well, and then we're going like straight north. So then, does that fit for like this? Yep. There's no like, and then there's the like. But I don't see the like over street or whatever. Okay, keep going north anyway. And then we get to this like big roundabout, which is this. Does that make sense? Um, if I no, that's the way I went. If I go south, what happens? Big mountains to the south. That makes sense for them there. Okay. Um, we also get to a roundabout. This, so we're like in between these two roundabouts. I didn't see a river though, really. Um, Tokmok though, yeah, that is the town. Um, could be this road. Like that's the thing. Like it might not be this center one. Um, can I go down there? Can I go down any of these? Yeah, like I can't see the like. I can't see the garage. Like that's the only sort of like thing on the map that I could kind of get onto. Get in, I got it. That's it. Oh yes, got it right in Bishkek. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so obviously the road was straight north south. So and then we had the two roundabouts. So yeah, it's good to get one correct without any like street signs. You know what I mean? So obviously I read the name of the town on the billboard, and then was just able to get it based on the sort of direction of the road and the roundabouts and stuff. So that's cool. Um, okay, that's quite difficult. It could be French Canada, or like not French Canada, but just Canada, Canada. Uh, hmm. Key Winnetuk, Okimanantuk. Okay. Northern Chiefs Tropical. So I obviously don't know that tribe or like where they live or whatever. I mean, I presume that's to be expected. Burgers, fries, poutine, shakes. Yeah, poutine is like a Canadian dish of like gravy and chips and bacon curds. So we're definitely in Canada anyway. Gardawan North. I wonder, like, so how northern would this be then? I wonder. Regional Food Distribution Association. Like the fact that they have something like that would make me believe it's fairly rural. Like Thunder Bay. Oh wow. So that's like, is that up here somewhere? Or no, it must be here then. Thunder Bay. Here we go. Um. I don't know why I clicked. I don't know why I keep clicking into the map like that. Can I do me same trick as last time? I don't think so. Like it's a bit more gridded or something. It's a bit of a larger place. Let me see if I can find this one. Syndicate Ave and Arthur Street. So Syndicate Ave is going. Syndicate Ave. Wait, there's Arthur Street. Oh, so sorry, I read that wrong. So then Syndicate Ave is. There. Okay, so then where did we come from? Oh. So like here somewhere, was it? Like Thunder Bay Rowing Club, is that? Where is that then? Adapt, is that? Does that make sense? Because there's no roads down here. That's what I don't really understand. New Vickers Street. Oh, there. So it's here somewhere? Yes, get in. Alright, got it right at the end there. So this was New Vickers Street, but then it confused me because they started calling it 106th Street. So like but yeah, I got in there just in time for the got in there just in time for the 5k, because I was like up here. I think this is where I thought it was originally. Yeah, like, but then I didn't see these. Like, I was like, oh no, I'd see the Thunder Bay Rowing Club, wouldn't I? And then there was obviously that like thing we were looking at to the south. Nice, that was nicely done. Yeah, right on the northern coast of Lake Superior there, Thunder Bay. Alright, that's two very promising ones. Jesus, I'm that's great for my old self-esteem. Anyway, on we go. Cyrillic dominating the scene again. But I'm not committing to Russia just yet. Wish I could read what that says. I'm just not really skilled enough there in the old Cyrillic. Maybe it is Russia then, because there's really nothing, you know, like I feel like in like, you know, places like Bulgaria and stuff, you tend to get some Latin script. Zakaz taxi, okay, whatever that means. I thought I seen a sign there. Anyway, let's keep going. Tartar Yenov something. Like, this isn't just like, look at that, like, what is that? That seems pretty cool. I mean, like, are we somewhere massive here, like Moscow or St. Petersburg? And that's why it's kind of like not really telling me. Like, it should be just obvious. Don't know. Not great. Not great. I am actually unironically gonna go like Moscow suburbs here though for my guess. I think. Shame the potential perfect score went on this, but I mean, what could I do? Echoniva.com. Very, very hard round there. Oh, what did I click there? Where was it? Ryazan. Okay, yeah, I mean that's a difficult word to try and pick out. Yeah, it's quite a small. It's not a tiny place though. Like, I mean, um, yeah, it's not a tiny place, and Moscow wasn't a bad guess either in terms of like actual score. So yeah, happy enough with that. I mean, obviously the perfect score is gone, but what can you do? It's Russia. Like that's obviously gonna happen. Um, it's better it came on the third round than the fifth round, I suppose. So that's we'll take that as solace. What is this? Is this like Croatian or something? Czech. Okay. Very good. Right. So we've got a little stream here, just to our southeast. So let's keep that in mind as we go. A little bridge here over the stream. Very nice. They're just a little bit. Vroyava, is that a place that's like big? Or Haradi? What was the place I was looking at? Vroyava or Haradi? No, I think I've gone mad. It would have been nice to just get in and find a town straight away, to be honest. So, Novi Hrdrak and Dobrosov. I mean, I don't know. Hrdrak just seems like a place. Oh, there, Hrdrak Kavalov. So, is that? I don't know how that's weird. The Czechs are weird. Let's just keep going south and just see what happens. The Torty. Is that the road? No Torties around there. I mean, oh come on, get me back on the road here. Okay, and it's gone to like a, yeah, it's strange roads here. I can't seem to get onto like a main motorway or anything. I just keep getting brought off onto like drive-ins and stuff. Not shod. Yeah, that Hradek is just like a sort of like red herring, I'm pretty sure. Like, and it's not. That's not where it is. Like, it's obviously just means something sort of like, I don't know, like village or something, like, so I don't know. I wish I had taken in more stuff there. Oh, I was close though. There was not shot. Oh, I really should have found that. I mean, that was pretty big. That was pretty big. But again, like, for not actually knowing where I was, 4-9 is pretty good. I mean, Czechia is not a small country, so I've done quite well there. Natchod has long been known for its textile industry and for brewing Natchod, a Primator beer, a local favourite. Okay, so yeah, make sure to get a beer if you're in that town. It's the last one, so let's go for Gordon Place. I mean, that could be anywhere. Where could this be? I mean, it could still be like South Africa or something, but I think it could be Australia if I was to guess right now. WA could be Western Australia, like theoretically. friend. They spelled friend wrong there. Okay, maybe it's not supposed to be friend. Visitor Centre, Grey Street. Yeah, but I'm not visiting Grey Street, am I? Like, I'm visiting somewhere slightly bigger than that, I'd imagine. Northam. But again, that's not a place, like, that I know. So, I mean, just be more helpful than that. Northam. Would I be happy enough to just get into fucking, like, somewhere around Perth here? And just look for, like, a Northam? I mean, it'd probably be on the coast, wouldn't it? Northampton. But I mean, it's all pretty small stuff here. So nah, that's not right then. I don't think Western Australia is right then. Because I mean, I'd have found it, wouldn't I? Billy Corbu. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't really have much of a clue there, to be honest. I just felt like this might get me more of a main road type sign. Shit. Yeah, I was hoping that would be like a proper motorway sign there. That'd be like, you know, where the nearest town is or whatever. Northam. I just don't know where that is. Maybe I should have taken longer to like scan Australia. Where was it? Oh, it was in. I just wasn't looking in, really, was I? I wasn't really looking in on thing, and it was so easy to like 5k, obviously, because it's so well signposted. So it's a shame I couldn't just get in there and find that town. I mean, I should have been able to find it. Like, perfect latitude as well. Look at that. Alright, that was pretty good actually, wasn't it? That was pretty good. So even on the ones I didn't figure out fully, I was able to guess pretty well. So that's all you want really, isn't it? Top Irish player for now, but obviously Finbar will play later and smash that. Yeah, Rush. So first two on the money in Kyrgyzstan, which I keep calling Uzbekistan, and then in Canada. They were both good. I enjoyed them. Russia then was quite tough, and it was the furthest away. Round 4 I actually got very lucky where I didn't know where in Czechia it was at all, but I just happened to place it close to it. And then fifth one in Australia, I just couldn't find that town on the map, like, so that was frustrating. And but again, we ended up being pretty lucky in that it was Western Australia. Like, I just seen WA written somewhere and had all faith in that. So yeah, that was a good one. I'll probably put this up because yeah, I'm in a pretty decent mood today and it played pretty well.